I mean, are we really?
Yep, just like that.
And everybody's
We're
here?
back.
People left? We
They'll
back.
click refresh. Once I refresh. There we go. Yeah, I got chat back and everything, so we should be good. And then look, see at the bottom of your screen how it doesn't say video encoding overload.
Yeah. So we're rolling now. We're good.
We're we're rolling. We're good.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this then.
And you don't sound like shit either.
Okay, alright. Well, shit. May have actually pulled it off. More. Dude, it looks good. Like, I think the screen looks good. Like, the setup looks good.
Yeah, I'm for it.
More or less. I mean, I could deal with better camera and stuff like that. I'm trying to load a file. It might not even load. But I do want to, well, dude, I mean, if anybody even comes back, bro, we can just take a, I kind of want to draw something while we bullshit and kind of figure this out.
You have 5 people right now.
Oh, okay, it must be them. They might have all caught an ad or something. Who knows?
Yeah, it will rerun.
That's fucked up. All right, well, I mean, that's our set. That's our squad. Dude, that's solid, man. That's a solid start.
For the low price of $5.99 a month, you never have to watch a Tim Laddie.
I'm not even asking them to fucking do that shit until we start streaming continuously. No chance. Does save you money.
So, did anything fun happen at Gennaro's last night? Anything that like we should tell everybody, or
no?
Are we not? Nothing.
Nope.
Oh, all right.
No. No. I'm texting you now. I'm texting you on what we're not talking about.
Oh. Tim never texted back about Gennaro's, that bastard. Dude, he's horrible at texting. Like, sometimes I have to call him just to tell him to text me. It's unbelievable.
Oh, dude, tell him about my Discord messages when you went in there and saw that, dude.
Yeah, so for obviously first time streaming in a while, right? So we had to get his stuff set back up again, his settings, make sure like get the layout right so y'all can see me and him and the audio and all that. And I got you. And then he, I had to slide Discord over to where I could control it, and he had 10 unread Discord messages, 4 friend requests, and it's horrible.
Dude, you should see my Facebook. You should see all that shit.
Yeah, dude, I'm good.
What, dude, so I started making videos for TikTok and shit, and, Red Note. I'm on Red Note too. What, let's see if this works better. What,
Tim,
dude, y'all got something y'all want to draw?
Turn up cable A volume of hair.
Like, for real. Like, y'all got any requests on, like, a drawing? Like, something I could do. No.
Dude.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, you fucking Zoomer. No chance, dude. New rules, never drawing fucking chowder. I shouldn't even speak of it. Dude, my testosterone just went down by reading that.
What about a Care Bear?
Nah, I mean, dude, it's gotta be TikTok. Plants vs. Zombies did good. Nah, dinosaurs and chowder are off limits. 100%.
Did you turn up cable A?
I did.
Oh, okay. All right, good. Just being sure. Dude, I mean, draw something that's trendy.
I don't want to be too trendy, but I mean,
if you want the views.
Dude, but I didn't think Plants vs Zombies was gonna be trendy. Like, I was kind of shocked by that. I can't read that. I don't understand that word. Oh man. You can. I won't do that, but you can watch Metairie Trash draw.
What's up with the Looney Tunes?
Man, we got to think of something. I don't know. I don't watch Looney Tunes. What could we draw? Dude, Plants vs. Zombies hit pretty good. I mean, I could draw a turtle or some shit.
Dude, draw,
I want to do something fun, though.
You know what, dude? I have this tool that you can, like, ask it questions.
Iron Sheik's kind of fun, but that's complicated. Like, I'd have to really, like... I'd have to think a lot harder for that, for Iron Sheik. Because I'd have to do a character design at the same time, if that makes sense.
How about Gizmo from the Gremlins?
I'll take that challenge. Let's try it. Fuck it. All right.
Actually, dude, I kind of like Armando. He wants you to draw Sherm's mom at Gennaro's.
Fuck, dude. No, I can't. I can't.
Maybe you can
That's
like
too.
doodle a little phone in her hand too.
No, I really can't. All right.
Oh man,
Sherm's mom. Let me Google it.
I can't wait to see what comes up.
All right. Oh fuck, man.
Oh man. So guest profile.
Yeah, I have a latch stream. I mean, there's nothing on here. I don't know. I don't even know what I was looking up. Eternia playset, vintage spike ore, buzz off figure, a girl's name Metairie, who I do not even fucking know, and I, I'm just like, all right.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of wondering myself, like, what the shit I was looking up. Like, I saw the girl's name, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? Uh,
Oh man, dude, I would switch minds with you for a day, for one day,
yeah,
just to see what it's like. Yeah,
it's not easy, man. It's not easy being greasy, bro. Let's
you
see.
definitely are greasy, dude. I
I'm
can tell
not
you that
greasy,
much.
dude. No, but well, I'll say this, dude. The girl I was with last night did say that I have a very clean house. I appreciated that. So, like,
thought
I
y'all
really
went to
did. Like, when I
Gennaro's.
heard that, I was just like, man, I was like, thank you.
Didn't you go to Gennaro's?
Yeah.
Then what was she doing at your house?
She had been over here before. So we were just talking about it. She was like, oh, I do remember you had a really clean house. I was like, fucking hey.
Oh, huh. What'd
All
she
right,
come over
let's.
there for?
No, I don't know. It was like 7 years ago. I haven't seen it. Dude, we were sitting there eating fries at Bear's Po' Boys, and we were like, I was like, dude, where did I even meet you? Like, where did we meet?
Dude, so Bear's Po' Boys has my favorite roast beef po' boy. Actually, that's my favorite, dude. That's a long-term Sherm favorite is Bear's Po' Boys.
Never been there, I don't think.
You just said you were eating fries at Bear's Po'
Well,
Boys.
I mean, technically, right? Like, technically, last night I was, dude. Well, what
Gotcha.
else you got? Yeah. Oh, this. I think I'm gonna do a good gizmo. But what should he be doing? Like, that's my other thing here.
What do you mean? What should he be doing?
I mean, just fucking standing there, like doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I
No,
don't like,
dude,
I don't,
like
bro. I don't do that
drink it,
anymore. Like, he's gotta be like doing something. But
dude. Just like
Gizmo, you also got to think about the character. Like, what does he do? I guess he could be jumping
drink
off of
a Miller
something.
Lite, dude. Can you drink a little
Actually, you know
Miller
what?
Lite or
Fuck this noise, dude. Wait, what were you saying, Sherm?
can he drink a Miller Lite?
No, fuck that. No, I want to put this on TikTok, so I want it to be kind of cool.
Yeah,
And I never
TikTok
get to
Tim.
like. I am TikTok Tim now. I
Yeah,
changed.
TikTok Tim he's gonna be the expert of TikTok here in about 30 days because he found out something cool. So
I did find out a lot of stuff cool about TikTok the last couple days. Dude, tell him about your muffins. I've never seen
a
Naruto.
muffin.
I don't hate it. But I've never seen it, and I never liked the animation.
What, dude? What muffins are you talking about? I had brownies.
Yeah, dude, Sherm's been smoking weed. He's been doing the weed thing a lot.
Yeah, allegedly.
He's been doing the
Uh,
weed thing.
my mom's texted me last night telling me to stop eating weed brownies. It was really unbelievable.
Okay, I
Tim
think
Talk?
if I was doing this as like a real commit Tim Talk, as a real commission, this is what I would do. So let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3. And I want to do Gizmo, Gremlins, Rambo. I want to do Rambo Gizmo from Gremlins
Oh,
2.
that's pretty cool.
Right. And this dude already kind of jacked my shit right here. So I kind of wanted to do something like this, but I'm going to do it. I want to do it different.
I think you can do something better than that.
I know I can, but
Dude, you gotta. What about like the man? What gun was it that Rambo had? That just big, heavy. You know?
well, no, dude, I want to make it like so. The game plan here is that now that I almost have the book ready, She texted you while she was at Gennaro's. No, she texted me before. We talked about the girl. No, it was somebody I ran into at Comic-Con that we had like dated or whatever you want to call it, and then I saw her at Comic-Con and we started bullshitting, and we've been texting back and forth since then. And then she kind of got on me because I never leave the house and go on dates, and then I asked Sherm if I should go, kind of expecting him to say no, and he said yes, so I went. And yeah, dude, it was fun, bro. So feel a lot better.
That was an interesting phone call because I'd been tired from a long week of work, and I just made brownies and was like literally falling asleep trying to take a nap. And Tim calls me, and I'm like, I guess I'll answer. And I told him I ate brownies, and for the next 30 minutes we debated on if I was eating weed brownies or regular brownies, and it was just Duncan Hines milk chocolate brownies.
Yeah, from Colorado.
Colorado Sherm.
Yeah, Colorado Sherm. All right, dude, I think this is good. Let's try one more just to fuck with it.
So why do you have 3 boxes on the screen? What are the 3 boxes for?
I was gonna draw another sketch here and here, but I don't know. I might just roll with this now, as long as it's not like you. I mean, this was kind of what I was leaning towards anyway. Even though your boys is kind of similar. Where is he at? I can't even find it now. I don't want to do the exact same thing. I mean, I'm in that ballpark. There's not a... Shooting a bow and arrow, you know what I mean? Like, you're kind of limited on, let's just try 2 more and just see if we can get a better... I don't want to... if he already did it, I don't want to do it. I want to do something different.
Give it the old laddie twist. The Timmy twist. So... Whenever you're like doodling like this, why do you like, all right, so looking at like the top image, right? Why do you have so many lines?
What you mean?
Like, dude, I mean, it just looks so messy. There's so many lines everywhere. Like,
because I'm not thinking right now, dude. This is just like train of thought. So this is, you want to be like, dude, this is loose. Like, I'm trying to be as loose as possible right now, and I'm just trying to really capture, like, motion and expressiveness, and action, all that, and perspective. And maybe you don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing.
I have no clue what the hell you're doing, dude.
And, well, I mean, I'll just break them all down. So we need, like, one more. So we got him, like, kind of looking down. We got him kind of, like, flipping sideways. And then we need, like, let's just do one more just to, like, get it out there. But I'm not the best at being loose, but I know exactly what you're doing. I'm just, dude. I mean, this is the drawing right now, essentially. Like, this is everything right now. And then after this, it's kind of, you're just tightening it up. Oh, dude, this is a good song. Y'all can hear this? This is a fucking rolling song. It's called Laylee's Comet by Killstar. It's already there. This is the flame. That's going to be a huge design element, so I'm going to make that, like, really big. Just for sake, he could have one, like, coming at you. This is not the one I'm picking. Because this is too, like, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
I've never seen Robin Hood.
And dude, it's a rolling movie, bro. It's awesome. It's friggin' rolling.
I don't know, man, I don't know if most of you guys know, but I am notoriously famous for having seen 0 movies. Like, Tim makes fun of me for it all the time. Every time we're talking and he makes a movie reference, I'm always like, I have no clue what that is. Including any Star Wars movie, any Harry Potter movie except for the very first one I watched last year for the first time. No Lord of the Rings. So many movies. A lot of Disney movies. I've only seen like a handful of Disney movies. I really haven't even seen that many. It gets a little ridiculous. You gotta start with The Rise of Skywalker.
It's the best one. Never even finished it. Straight up. I bootlegged it the night it came out. Didn't even finish the fucking movie, bro. It was so bad. Like, it's y'all. It's mind blowing. and now that I'm like in the entertainment industry and have been for a long time, even on the level that I'm at, like it's just mind blowing how bad and incompetent people are. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. And that is like a prime example of like you had everything right there ready for you and you screwed it up. Like not wild. Absolutely wild.
You know what I am excited for though? Very, very, very excited for this. Dark Knight. They're doing a double feature, AMC IMAX in May, and I will be there. I can't wait for that.
That's not that bad. Dude, I saw that. I remember seeing that at the Palace. They're doing episode 3 is about to have like the 20-year anniversary.
They're doing it's the Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises back to back in one showing.
Oh, that's man, that might be too much, man. That's like 6 hours.
It is. It is.
I mean, dude, Mooka, man, I don't know if that's what it is, if it's nepotism or I think that's partially what it is. Dude, you got to know people. So like I'm banking on that as well. I also think people just sell themselves. I think incompetent people are really good at selling themselves to people that have money. And then there are talented people who maybe have imposter syndrome, and you got to like put those two things together and do it like that. And then you got to be confident in your vision and make it happen. And I think there's a lot of people that are just that fumbled their way in some kind of man, it's wild. It's wild to me how you can have a clear like moneymaker, a clear absolute 100% fucking cannot fail, and you fail. Like that's mind blowing. Absolutely mind blowing.
I think a big thing that can contribute to it too is you have people that interview really well and kind of just fail forward. You know.
Probably. I mean, like I said, I've seen it.
That's a big thing in corporate world. People suck at their job and they go to get a new one and they have one minor success story that they just keep failing forward with, you know.
Hey man, like I said, I've been on both sides of this where I don't know, like I've had good ideas and been pushed away and like for lesser quality people, and I mean it is what it is, dude. You just got to trust the path, whatever path, like whatever taking you on, you know. All right.
Yeah, Armando, it is a double feature. So they'll show one movie, and I think it's like a 15 or 30-minute break to restroom, snack, and whatever. And then you're right back in and you start the next movie.
Man, that is a lot of... That's a lot of time.
Cannot wait.
That's 6 hours, easy.
It is, yeah.
I like how they're dropping Batman Begins.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Batman Begins is a great part of that trilogy, but I don't think it's important to the Dark Knight story.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm about to piss. I gotta take a people break, bro.
Dude, you did.
I know, but I drank like coffee and water and like hung out with your mom, so it affects my wiener.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Armando, I deal with the corporate world. That's literally the realm that I live in, and it's one of the most miserable things ever. And to Mooka's point, like most people on the top have failed forward. It's true. Especially I think some of you guys know what company I work at, but I won't say it. At my company, that happens a lot, and not so much for like the C-suite, but more so like whenever you get to the director level. That's whenever you really start to notice it. I think a lot of things affects Timothy Lottie's wiener, and he just doesn't know how to cope with it. I need to start recording Tim and I's phone calls and posting snippets instead of Tim's text. We can have I don't know, Tim text to speech. We have some interesting conversations. I have stories for days. Well, y'all can go to Gennaro's. That's quite a drive for
Dude,
me.
I'm so
I
hungry.
I don't think I'll make it.
Like, I just want to go back to
Gennaro's-
bed, man. I can't even believe I'm up.
Gennaro's
See,
is
that
so
this is
far.
what happens. It starts hitting me every time, dude. Like, it's so interesting.
What? What hit you at this
I
time?
just going out drinking, bro. I got another, like, when I wake up the next day, I got 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Like, I'll still be like, man, I'm feeling, fuck, man, I feel fucking awesome, dude. I'm having a great day. And it's still the booze. And it just slowly, like, trickles out. I don't know if I'm allowed to rant on this platform about corporate America, but if we go to Gennaro's, then I'll have dude, I don't care, to be honest with you. As long as it's not like, don't say shit. Like, just like, be cool.
So I'm 872 miles from Gennaro's, so I don't think I'll be going. Shoot me a text.
I don't even know if I should even respond to. I don't even know what La Liga is. I feel like that's a step away from a fucking Twitch ban.
It's a soccer team,
Oh.
or as they call it on that side of the world, football.
I thought it was like slang. All right. I thought it was like Mexican, like what you call your padre or whatever, your buddy.
No, you call I think that's
Like like you'd be my Liga. You know what I mean? Like something like that.
No, tell me.
Like all of y'all are technically. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel about it.
Oh my god, dude! I mean, it fits though. The L could be for Laddie.
Right, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. You know.
Oh man. But I think Armando might.
What? How is it pronounced? I really thought I did it right. Hold up, I'm scrolling up. How do you say it? Liga? Like league?
Yeah, can we get the pronunciation in the chat?
Like, dude, for real. Like, I thought I was being serious there.
Yeah, Liga.
Nah,
That's what Google says. Liga.
all right. Well, I mean, that sounds accurate to me. It's my favorite team.
We're so gonna get canceled. Dude, I think Laddie, I think his pronoun should be Mirda.
What?
Armando gets it. Hopefully.
All right, let's see.
Oh, he's riled up today, huh?
Who's that, bro? Rooster? Red Pill?
Yeah. Red
Buddy?
Pill.
I call him Buddy now. So when if I was gonna take him to the vet, he'd be
What
called
is he?
Buddy.
An 80-year-old man?
No. I'm just saying, like, I almost made a vet appointment, and I had to, like, they were asking what his name was, and I'm not gonna say the Red Pill Rooster, and I was just like, dude, she was like, well, I was like, his name's RP, and I was like, fuck, I was like, just call him fucking Buddy. I was like, he'll respond to that, and she started laughing.
Did you tell him his real name?
No, I was just like, dude, she was like, what's his name? And I was just like, I just didn't feel like dealing with it. I was stressed out. I'm like, this fucking I was Buddy. Buddy's fine. Like, Buddy's fine.
Interesting.
Because that's what I really call him all the time. I'm just like, hey, Buddy.
Yeah. Dude, so your like your process of sketching and doodling, obviously it's changed over the years. Like, have you gotten better, more efficient? Have you done different methods?
Yeah, dude, I'm always doing that shit. Like with this last He-Man script, like I was really adamant about speed and now I'm in a different game, right? Like, so like my skill level, I'm feel comfortable with that. It'll always be improving and evolving, but now it's like little tweaks. So now I'm working on like how quickly can you get this done? How many layers can you get this done with? Like time is a big factor. Now I'm in Rocky 2 and I'm like chasing the chicken. You know what I mean? Speed. Efficiency. Like that's what I'm really after right now. Cuz I want to get there's stuff I want to get out. There's stuff I've been talking about for fucking 3 years and it just takes forever. So like they're not a lot of choices. Get faster. You know, get more efficient.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But have you learned like more, I guess, tips and tricks as you go?
Yeah, sure. Dude, I had to switch programs a couple years ago too, which screwed me, man, which totally fucking rocked me in the ass. Um, so I was using a program called Sketchbook, and then I updated it, and they completely changed it. And I'd been using that for like 7, 8 years, like ever since I had a tablet. And I had to switch over to Clip Studio, and it was not an easy process to completely relearn a new program and do it while I'm working on like professional stuff, like the Turtle Van or whatever, GI, whatever I'm working on. And so that was a weird process. And for whatever reason, recently it kind of clicked, and like I'm feeling fluid now. I'm feeling fast, not fluid like your sweatshirt, but like fast. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. I mean, I feel in more control of it.
Yeah. So, dude, fun fact. This actually doesn't stand for female male, but we'll roll with it. It's actually an anti-bank clothing line that I started following about 6 months ago. Really cool stuff they drop. So, and they do shirts like you like the little pocket design on the front and then a big. Thing
Dude,
on
that's
the
all I
back.
fuck with. And I figured
Yeah.
out that too, dude. Like I got a few shirts off the Laddie Ink store, and to
There's
test
a
them
Laddie
out.
Ink store.
Yep, to test them
Oh,
out, and
I didn't know that.
dude, for real.
Crazy.
And I set it up recently, dude. Did some homework on it, and yeah. And I think I've narrowed it down to the right shirt. Like now that I've been wearing them for like a few months, like at first I liked one and not the other, and then this is like the clear winner. Like no doubt, whatever this is. Hold up, I'll tell y'all because I have the tab open. This is. It's going to be Candlestick Club, Choose Your Own Adventure, a t shirt. And this is made of. What brand is this? I don't know. Unisex heavy cotton tee. I like the heavy cotton better. It just feels better.
Dude, one of my
Um,
favorite shirt brands is Comfort Colors.
dude, it's. I don't like those soft shirts.
No, Comfort's the heavy cotton one. Comfort
Okay.
Colors is a heavy cotton.
Yeah, this is heavy cotton, and I like this better. It just, I don't know, man. The other ones feel too, bro, it almost feels like too revealing. Like they're too soft. Like I like it if a girl has it on. I think it works well. For a dude, I'd rather have a little thickness, man. A little tighter. Look at that, bro. Sun's out, guns out, dude.
Armando's watching. You're gonna excite
Yeah,
him.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, Comfort Colors is good, and it's an affordable T-shirt, like to print on, so it's good to maintain profit margins and all that fun jazz. If
Okay.
you're on the
Well,
bus-
dude, I
if you're
think
on the
this is gonna
business
be
side of the shirt.
Well, I'd have to go to Printify to find out what it is. Hold up, and I'll tell you.
You're good. You can keep doodling.
Well, whatever. It's gonna be like Hanes or some shit like that. Whatever it is. Comfort Colors is good. Okay, maybe it is going. I don't know. I'll go check that out. Shit, man, I never get to draw something I want. This is a good pick.
His face looks like he just smelled a chunk of skunk ass, dude.
Well, I mean, he's angry. He's shooting a flaming bow and arrow. You know.
Is that a marshmallow on the tip of the arrow,
Yep.
or? All right.
So I want the flame to like come around over here, like a design element. Maybe have like a circle, or maybe have like words over here, something like that.
Isn't Gremlins your favorite Christmas movie?
I don't know if it's my favorite Christmas movie, but it's up there for sure.
I know you watch it every Christmas. I know it's on the yearly watch list.
Why do you say that?
Dude, I don't know. I just know you watch it every year for
Oh,
Christmas.
I try to watch it, bro. When I was dating the night nurse, I would like all our early dates was putting on Gremlins, and then we just never watched it. Yeah, and we just, bro, not because we were like doing shit. We were just sitting there talking and shit like that. But I would always just put Gremlins on. So yeah, but I get in weird moods. Like when I was dating Metairie Trash, every night before we went to bed, I put RoboCop on. Like I was just in that mode at that time in my life. I would always fall asleep to RoboCop like every night.
You need to draw.
Not
Robo
even joking.
Cohen.
Maybe. I don't know if I'm in. I mean, maybe if. I just want to get
I've watched-
one like TikTok out the way.
I've watched one RoboCop. I think it was the first one, I would imagine.
I mean, that's all you need, really.
Are the other ones trash?
They get a little wonky.
Dude, I think that just happens with movies. Like whenever they try and force a second and third one out to continue the money instead of the story, you know.
Bruh, it's the 90s. You know what I mean? Or it's the late 80s, early 90s. Like, it wasn't as... They didn't even have Peter Weller as RoboCop. So, you had something that probably wasn't supposed to be a hit that was a hit. Then you turn it into a kid's cartoon and kids' toys, which it never should have been kids' toys or anything like that. And then you're, like, doing this weird... It was just different in the 80s and 90s. Like, you got away with a lot of weird stuff.
So the movie budget for that was $13 million.
That's crazy for the time, probably.
No, actually, it's low. The average movie budget in 1987 was $16 million, so that was an under-budget movie.
That's crazy because it's nuts. Like, it's got some good graphics.
The movie that Ishtar, also released in 1987, had a $51 million budget.
I've never even heard of Ishtar, so there you go.
Yeah, me either. But I mean, that's not surprising. It's a movie.
Dude, I mean, I watched a ton of movies, like, growing up. I don't watch anything now. Like, there's no chance.
I wonder what it did in the box office. See how big it was. Oh, dude, only did $14 million in the box office.
Well, I mean, that's technically a success. You probably lost that million on advertising, though.
Yeah.
What,
It's
Ishtar?
got, yeah.
Oh, Ishtar. I'd never even heard of it, so that's definitely a bomb.
Well, yeah, that's all I'm talking about. It's got Dustin Hoffman, Warren Beatty, Isabel Adjani.
Warren Beatty.
Yeah, same thing. Oh, he's the Dick Tracy dude.
Yep.
Interesting. Didn't you
see? We got a good Gizmo. I've never drawn Gizmo in my life, so I'm fine with this. Now we got to figure out how his fingers work. All right.
Typically with joints, like you can.
No, I just want to see like how fat they are, like how many digits.
So with drawing hands, that's one of the hardest things to draw, right? Like, how'd you get good at drawing hands?
I mean, people might say I'm not. Travis was giving me, fucking with me about it because he calls them laddie hands because I always draw hands like this, like clawed out.
Arthritis claws.
I like it like that. Like if there's an action scene or somebody's jumping, you know, it's better than, what do you want? Limp wrist, you know?
Interesting. Fun fact, there is an album on Spotify called Who is Laddie?
Oh, crazy. Well, I mean, there was like a Laddie something, but I think that was like his first name or nickname.
Interesting. I mean, probably.
No, I looked it up. I've seen it before. All right. We're doing all right with this guy. I'm happy with it. I'm just trying to find an image of the paperclip bow and arrow.
Oh, he made a bow and arrow with a paperclip?
Yeah, because he's a little small gizmo. So I'm trying to find like a good image. Like, that's pretty good.
So whenever you're drawing, are you looking at these images like side by side, or are you just like getting a quick visual and then remixing it in your head? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did. I don't even know how to answer. Like, I don't know, both. Like, I'm not thinking too much at all, really. I'm just kind of sitting here. Bruh, at this point in my life, it's not even like that complicated. I just sit down. I usually put on something else. I'm not even thinking about drawing right now. I'm not at all. I'm just like, okay, fuck, what would look cool? Okay, and then just like go do it. Like that's where I'm at. Man, I don't overthink too much at this point. Or think at all. Like it's almost like a different part of my brain is operating down here.
Well, it's kind of like riding a bike, right? Like once you learn how to ride it, you're not necessarily
Right, dude, you're not thinking about
thinking about how
driving.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do it.
You're
Oh,
just
dude,
doing it and you're listening to music, talking on the phone, whatever.
I didn't even know the clock on my wall moves. Look at that.
Oh, that's kind of wild.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. That clock's been on my wall for a couple months now and haven't even noticed it.
Boy, the stories that clock could tell. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The stories I could tell about phone calls, you know?
Oh man, please don't.
It could get pretty weird, huh?
Possibly. All right, I think we got a nice little gizmo here. It's a little tricky. I don't like this area, but maybe we can work around it.
So since you're really not like thinking about like drawing and how you do it.
Well,
do
now
you
I'm
still
thinking.
get-
Now I'm thinking like that was a tangent. So like, and I'm not trying to be crude or funny. I don't want the bow going into his crotch area, but I like the pose that he's in. So either the bow needs to change, which could happen. Something needs to be edited here. But overall, I like it, and we got a cool flame effect that creates like a. I don't know. It makes it like circular, so this could be a cool sticker. You know what I mean? Like whatever it says.
Go.
So now it's just the body, and then we can kind of finish him off. And if he was like jumping out of something, you know, hey, bang, jumping off the floor, jumping away from like a missile or something like that.
Pretty cool. Yeah. So do you still, or did you ever really get like creative block? Do you still get that?
Nah, dude. Nah.
You just
All I
do
get
it?
is I can't draw fast enough. I can't draw fast enough for what I can think up. That's my issue. That's the pain.
The brain works faster than the hand.
Man. New match in the hive.
What?
Some girl said something to me earlier. I said a new match in the hive. Let's see.
Oh, on Bumble.
Hey. You ready for Oz to come and take us away today?
What?
I'm gonna
like the Wizard of Oz?
I'm gonna respond to that because I appreciate something other than like, hey. She's in Biloxi. But yeah. Hey. What you doing, Elgato?
Nothing.
Well, you lost your camera, bro.
Should be back.
Nope.
What?
All it says is Elgato.
Yeah, I see that. Let's, what the hell? I didn't even do anything. I was looking down at a book on my desk, and then all of a sudden it stops working. What's it even say? Please run camera hub. My camera hub's open. Oh, dude, this is mama camera. Jesus. There we go. Oh, hold on. Oh, man.
It's fucked up, dude.
I don't even know what it did. My God.
Man, and I got like work to do.
Yeah, dude, I never actually went to the grave, but pretty interesting.
Oh man, yeah, no, he did go to the grave, dude. This is Ghost Sherm.
Go sure.
Man, I gotta figure out this bow, bro. Dude, we're doing a little Gremlins. Man, this might be a better time than ever, bro. Really, we never get Estevez. Saturday morning might be the go-to.
Yeah, I am as white as Casper, some say.
Oh yeah, dude. No, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He looks like Powder from that movie. Like he could be bending spoons and stuff. I never
What
saw that
movie?
movie. My parents wouldn't let me go see it as a kid. Powder. Yeah.
I know nothing about that movie.
Bro, it was a weird flick. Like I think like he like made a deer come back to life and shit. I don't know. Like as an adult, it looks fucking weird.
Yeah,
But as a
I'm looking at a picture of the dude from
bruh,
Powder, and that is
dude, you do
insanely
look like
accurate.
Powder. Yeah, you look like Powder and the kid from Son of Rambo. You look like
Yeah, with the
Powder.
Millers.
Yeah, we're the Millers. One of the guys
Yeah.
from Boondock Saints is in it. What, in Powder? Shit, man. You saw
Nobody
it?
knows.
Wait, TJ, you've seen it? He gets hit by lightning. I saw I saw the Ben Spoons, and then I saw that. I mean, that's basically Sherm in a nutshell, pale skinhead, um, and with the glasses. And then
I don't know
I
how to
saw it
bend
on
spoons,
TV
though.
one day, and like I think he like brought a deer or like an animal back to life. He either like brought one back to life or killed it. Yeah, I've seen it. Basically, everybody picks on him. It's almost like Carrie, except there's no blood. Okay, okay. Is it good or is it shit? I've never seen Boondock Saints, and I think I have it on DVD.
I've never even heard of that movie.
So if you're holding a bow and arrow, that's like Irish Bible, and man, and this is the week. Maybe this is the weekend for it. So, dude, they canceled. I don't know if we're gonna march. I'm at Loft 18 for a birthday party with my youngest, slamming beers. Headed to Boyle after this. I'm determined to get hammered today, despite the absurd parade cancellation. That was from Corey S.
Interesting.
Well, he texted it like at 7 a.m. saying I should be 6 beers deep right now. Yeah, dude, because of wind. And they canceled Mardi Gras too. Jewy hit me up. I never talked to him, dude. My roommate, we called him Jewy, and or I don't know. He came with that nickname. We didn't call him anything. That's what we were told to call him. And dude, I never talked to him. It's a good it's a good thing. Like, how do I put this? Haven't seen him since I was at SCAD, so that's 20 years, and at least. And like I just get random. It'll be like a sports thing, or they canceled Mardi Gras, bro. Or you didn't say bro, he said something else, and he said sure, what's his name? Armando's favorite sports team, and and that was it. And I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, it was fucking lame. And then like we had like two back and forths, and then we just walk away. And like that's and bro, I'm cool with that because that just lets me know he's still my boy. And then we're done. You know what I mean? Like, and then we're cool. Yeah, no, yeah. Sherm thinks like the owners of the Clippers.
The owners of the Clippers.
No, old school owners.
I'm not sure.
Pels aren't my favorite team. It's always been Saints. I don't like the Pels at all. I was telling this to my mom earlier. I was like, I don't know how y'all root for LSU. Just because, like, for me, it's not about, like, and maybe you can help me with this, Armando. Maybe you have an answer for this. I don't give a fuck about the Saints or the Pelicans. Like, and I hate LSU with a passion. I actually want LSU to lose every game. But for me, and I'm not even joking, right? That wasn't like a personal thing to you. I just don't like LSU. But like, I root for the players. So like, I have no like team affiliation. Like Luka went to the Lakers, I like the Lakers again. LeBron went to the Lakers, I don't like the Lakers. Like I just kind of roll like that.
You don't
So
like LeBron?
No, I can't stand LeBron.
Why?
And I just think he's phony. Tim saying he's not from NOLA. No, I am from NOLA. I just don't like the culture of it. Dude, the chickens are going nuts. Hold up.
How do you not like LeBron, man? I don't know if he took out his earpiece, but I'm so gonna get him riled up about LeBron whenever he gets
Yeah, I
back.
can hear you. I do have my earpiece in. I'm just right around the corner. And I'm not gonna, dude, he's just not that good. Like, it's just a
Man,
weird. Yeah,
mine
they're,
isn't
dude, they're
clear.
wigging out. I don't know what they're doing. No, he's garbage, bro. Kobe's better by far. I got a new hinge. Is it a match? Lindsay, like, dude, Lindsay's pretty cute. Hold up. Man, I wish we had like a really private stream and I would show y'all these things.
You can do it in
LeBron
Discord.
feels like a bully. Dude, he's just garbage. I feel like basketball is more of a player loyalty type of a sport as far as fans go. I find myself rooting for individuals more in basketball. I just don't get it. Like, I didn't go to LSU. Like, dude, I have buddies that are like, and dude, you would fall into this category. So I'm just doing this for fun. And I give them, I'm like way rougher with them. Like, dude, you didn't, if you were born in like Alabama, you might be rooting for them. Like, it's really just, it's something completely out of your control, like geographically. It's just where you were born for the most part. Like, I almost respect it more if you just like, man, I'm a Seminoles fan. Like, I just love the Seminoles. I like their program. Like, I'm just rooting for them. You know? And that's just how I see it, dude. Is it a little bit extra if the Pelicans or the Hornets, when they were the Hornets, are doing good? Yeah, absolutely, man. Was that first Saints Super Bowl like really awesome and cool? No doubt. Um, yeah, but I don't want to do call-ins because I can't stand when it's like a million voices on a stream. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see people streaming and it's like 10 people.
Yeah, I can't stand that either. because
Bro,
then
like, I
have
don't
to
even
use
know
that
why they
same
do it.
too.
You know what I mean? I've done podcasts where they have me on podcasts, and it might be like that. And I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I am. I'm just like, fuck it, dude. Y'all had me on as a guest. I'm talking. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not playing.
Dude,
I'm
you
not playing
talk a lot?
fucking.
No way.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Dude, the AI doesn't even want to talk to me sometimes. Dude, ChatGPT is like, Jesus, dude. Like, just give it a rest. Best viewers on Streambo. Dude, awesome. Remove the space. Man, just a message up. Speaking of AI, LSU means a lot to me because of geographic. Plus, I went there. I don't know. I don't like LSU culture, personally. I think it's a bad place. I don't like college. Dude, if we're having like a real conversation now, like real talk, I don't like college. Like, I think it's a nightmare. I think it's like the most insane thing that you can do to your children is send them away for college when they are not remotely prepared for it. Especially if you have like a daughter, no chance. Dude, they can stay at home and go somewhere close by. No, crazy. Don't know how to cook. Don't know what the fuck you're doing. No way.
What a name for a bot. Thoughtless sweetness. Kind of.
I don't even know why. Like, do they think it's gonna be like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, do you think people are gonna like fall for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you think everybody's gonna stop and be like, dude, you know what? Like, maybe we should go to Streamboo. You know, like, man, damn. Like, we've been fucking, dude. The missing ingredient. There it is. Streamboo.com. Thank you. Thoughtful sweetnesses.
I mean, somebody's got to fall for it, you know? Or it wouldn't be a
Oh
thing.
man. So
It
yeah,
wasn't-
so that's my
didn't fall for it,
diatribe.
it'd
Do you
never
still
be a
have
thing.
that trunk that I got from Jordan that was in my room? Dude, my sister's dreaming if she's thinking about getting that trunk back. I'm not even responding. Fuck you.
The trunk. Was that the chest
That-
we were talking
The
about?
chest we were talking about yesterday, dude.
Dude, what insane time.
I'm not even responding, dude. I never talked to her, and now she's randomly asking about that. Nah. Like, I'm
literally
not
just
I'm
fucking
not
up that
watching
yesterday.
something for a decade, dude. Here, all right, I'm gonna throw another one out there for y'all, dude. If you let me borrow something for like a decade, it's not yours anymore. Like, if there's something like taking residence in my home for that long, 20 years, it's no longer yours.
Man, my camera keeps crashing.
And also, I don't talk to my sister at all, like almost never. and you're gonna hit me with that? Like, nah, man. Like that's hey, dude, like you're basically a stranger. No. Surprised it didn't have 4 numbers at the end.
The name, because randomizers will do that.
Oh, okay.
I once worked at a summer camp, and this obese kid would never fall for that, but he fell for it one time, entering his mom's info because he won a $100 gift card to McDonald's.
Did he really get the gift card?
I'm confused.
Oof.
Oh, I'm about to fix my camera.
Hey, remember that thing I left at your house, like that I just had stored over there, and that you've been using for like 15 years, and like is a decorative piece that you have like on main display? Like, hey, I kind of want that back now.
Yeah,
No.
why not?
No.
Think you're being selfish, man. Oh, what the hell? Resource values, create memory dump file, go to details.
And hey, yeah, well, I won't even say that. I'm not gonna get that personal.
Here. Set priority. High. Change priority. Here.
Dude, I've let people borrow like shoes and stuff, and it's just like, dude, they're just yours now, man. You know?
Borrow shoes. That's a weird
Yeah,
one.
back in the dude, if I had friends like my buddy Teddy and stuff, we had the same size shoe. Do you ever check out Scaven? Nah, man. You already know the answer before you asked. I really don't watch TV though, brother. Like, I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to sit down and like watch anything. I almost never do it. Like on Mondays, I'll watch. On Mondays, I'll watch wrestling. I just don't. I like. I don't like. It's almost confusing to me. I don't know. Like y'all just sit down and like watch TV. Like I end up just playing on my phone now. Like I'll literally
Yeah,
like just go on. Do you do that,
I can't
Sherm? You
do
just
it. No,
okay. That's what
I
I'm
can't
saying.
do
Like
it.
it's not just me. Like I don't know if this is just like a modern thing now or whatever. Okay, all right. Because I have anime. The only time I'm trying to watch Demon Slayer, and the only time I can really like even get it any episodes, and I might do half of an episode of Demon Slayer at a time, is when I'm even working out or I'm on the elliptical. And
So
I just never, and I get
old-
like 20 minutes.
there's an old game that I play called Old School RuneScape, and
Oh,
it's like a point and click game, and I'll watch like episodes of House while I'm playing that game. That's the most like TV that I'll watch. Or
Well,
I'll
dude,
watch,
some things are good like background, like old school Star Trek. There's some TV shows that are just you really don't need to look at the screen. I used to watch this show called Numbers. It used to come on TNT, and that was like I never looked at it. I was always drawing when it was going on. If you're working
Yeah.
on something that can be distracting, I get it. If it's dude, the way you described it, there's no talking, so I can't. You know, like how I gotta be watching it. I'll do the same. I'll watch people play Monkey Island, even though it played it years. Dude, I've been watching a girl on TikTok do yo-yo stuff, and man, my TikTok's wild right now. Like it's pretty funny. But it's a lot of like a girl playing yo-yo, Kobe stuff, wrestling stuff. Right, right. Nah, I don't. Yeah, which is. So
See,
what does
and
that
once
mean? What does that
once
mean
I
in like
play a
life?
video
You
game,
know? Huh?
it's
I don't
funny
play
that-
any video games.
Well, Gravy's saying like, hey, once I played this game back in the day, and now I watch people play it. If I play something, I'll never go back and watch somebody play it. But if I play a game, I complete it. Like I'm a completionist whenever it comes to games.
I'm not
I
that
probably
either. I
know
never
everything.
finish them.
Dude, I probably know everything about every game I've ever picked up.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. Like, dude, there's games that I have 100% completion in that is just insane. Like Skyrim. I've done every side quest, everything in that game.
Alright, how do we fucking fix this guy? We either gotta make the bow bigger or smaller. That's the only fix, really, I think.
If I have something on for background noise, it's probably a podcast. Yeah, I have a few platinums on PlayStation. Since I switched to PC though, I have Steam achievements. What Armando, what's the hardest platinum you have? Like what's the lowest percentage of that trophy? I have one that's less than 2%. It's like 1.1% or 1.2% or something like that.
Let's see if this works. If I can
Well, you
charge,
gotta
I'll
charge
keep
it.
going. It slows down, the computer slows down. Alright, so that kind of works.
Dude, you've been having the same one for a while though, huh?
Yeah, dude, it's Surface Pro 7. I'm still rocking it. I got a good bit of a platinum trophies on PlayStation. Okay, I think that works. Dude, I'm tempted to go to Tracy's. I might go to Tracy's Monday. That was my game plan, is work all weekend and then actually go to Tracy's from Monday for St. Patty's. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
What is Tracy's? Is that a bar in the channel?
So my parents used to go. Yeah, so you got Parasols. They do a block party, and it's all the Irish bars. And the club that I'm in is right down the street. So I got a free place to go piss and do whatever. Probably got beer in there and stuff too. And it's just a big deal. And all the old like channel rats from back in the day, like all the real Irish channel people, they would do this block party, and now some of their kids do it. And just because of the nature of my work, I'm thinking about going out there. And the girl I went with last night with your mom, she said she's going. So at least I might have somebody to hang with if I go. And I just got to be back to put the chickens up, you know?
Armando just said they moved the block party to a beat a beer.
Yeah. I'm... Wait, what? That doesn't make any... Nah, I'm out on that. No. You trolling us? The date? I heard the 29th, but now I'm hearing that there's a voting... that they vote at the firehouse that's on Magazine as a voting station. So, nah, I ain't going to be a beer on St. Patrick's Day. I'd go to like Tracy's or Parasols. Nothing screams not Irish like an Abita beer. Like that is, I don't know.
I mean, come on, they probably have an Irish lager or something.
I don't know. It just doesn't. Like I'd rather just have like a Miller. Miller Lite feels infinitely more Irish. I may have some Jameson. I may get bombed later, possibly. Nah, I'm gonna save it for the parade tomorrow. I'm gonna go out to that. No, there's some things like that you're like I get what you're saying. Like you know about some like stuff going on, like whatever. Like that young kids are up to. The youth.
The youth groups?
Some things are just tradition, bro, and it is what it is, dude. And so, like, you're talking about something that's been going on for over 100 years. You know, last night at Gennaro's, that was, I don't know how many years they've been doing that, Irish Fest. Dude, it was cool.
Apparently
I'd never been.
Bicentennial.
No, that's Jefferson Parish. Oh, you heard about that? Dude, hey, man, I wasn't even that drunk. I was all right. But, like, there was a big sign behind us, and all I see is a 2 and a 0, and whoever designed it put a big fucking pelican in the middle for the other 0, and I'm like, oh, man, I was like, what's the 20-year anniversary for? And they're like, fucking bicentennial, and I'm like, well, dude, that's their design flaw, not mine. It was confusing.
No, so, like, talking about, like, the tradition stuff, I think, to me at least, like, tradition sounds 10 times better than anything new. Because there's history, there's a million people before me that have, like, carried this whole... You know, dude, that sounds, like, awesome, you know?
And new stuff sucks, so...
Not all new stuff.
Most new stuff sucks. What's good? What's good that's better now?
Dude, our technology is better.
Okay.
Apparently, like, it takes a lot less computing power to land things on the moon. So that's a good one. Dude, like carbon aging is awesome now because we can like take dinosaur bones and see how old they truly are. So that's where technology has helped us out a lot. That's something new, you know.
Unreal.
There's this place in Washington D.C. that has a lot of shoes in front of it, and we're able to tell like what time period those shoes were from.
I don't even know what that one is. I don't even want to know. This is like that thing the other day. What did I see on what was I looking up? I wasn't looking it up. What is it?
It was pegging.
I don't want to know what it is. Like, dude, I got on pegging TikTok somehow. Like, I feel like it was like a trap.
And knows what pegging is.
I don't want to know. Like, please don't put it. Please don't tell me. Like, I for real don't want to know. Like, I could go. This is why technology isn't better, because like this is stuff I shouldn't even know that exists. At 43 years old, at 40 fucking 3, if I haven't figured out what pegging was, I don't need to know. You know what I mean? Like I'm set in my ways.
You might.
Dude, parasols would be a good call.
You might have done pegging and just not known what it was.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. I haven't. I'm gonna throw a friggin' dart. I'm gonna take Gizmo's arrow and shoot it. I guarantee I hit a bullseye. I haven't. I don't want. I just want to let it go.
You know.
I'm good.
No, I think so.
Parasols is a good call. Let's see if anybody posts about it online.
Interesting.
Dude, I got some of that PTG. No, I got some ABS. They're dropping off ABS right now for the 3D printer.
Yeah, Tim doesn't know what pegging is. He's done it before, but he doesn't know what it is.
I'm good. Anyway, it was just a weird thing that happened on TikTok, and it was kind of funny. And I
interrupted his yo-yo videos.
Bruh, dude, I will tell y'all exactly how it was going. I'm just, again, I don't watch TV, so I'm just laying in bed and I'm like looking at it. And it was like peg whatever, and I'm just like reading it, and then I go to the comments to try to figure it out, and I'm like, all right, I was like, what is this? And then other people were having the same thoughts that I was having. They were just like, why am I here? Like, what is going on? And I thought about like looking it up more. I think I clicked one other video, and then that one wasn't explaining it, and then I was just like, whatever, dude. I wanted to go watch CM Punk edits on TikTok instead. So I just went and watched more CM Punk videos. Oh, man.
Don't tell Tim about My Little Pony jar. I don't know what that means, dude. That's
Bruh, for real, I am
for King Zoomer.
I am out on all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, so like those things I don't know. Like, yeah, technology's cool. AI's like, you know, so far it's okay. I mean, it's cool. I'm trying to figure out how Gizmo made this thing.
It's a feat of engineering, dudes.
I think it's like, I never noticed it from the movie. So he bent a paper clip, and then I guess he put tape or gum on the end to hold the rubber band, which doesn't seem like it would work, but whatever.
No. I mean, dude, it's a movie. Come on, some Hollywood.
Right. I'm just, again, I'm trying to reverse engineer his little bow and arrow thing.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what's up with my camera today. It's kind of weird. Just randomly cutting in and out.
Dude, I'm not Googling any of it. Like, man, I'm telling you, there's certain things, I don't know if this is an age thing, I don't know if it's a personal thing, but you hit these places in life, like, bro, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't care. Sherms said some, like, lame new slang the other day, and I'm just like, I'm good, buddy. You know, like,
what did I say?
Dude, it was something so bad. Fuck, what was it? I don't know. It was so bad.
Oh my god, dude.
I think saying no cap is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Like, that's next level horrible.
I don't know what that means.
Dude, I saw some kid playing WWE 2K25, and he was like, no cap. And I'm like, bruh, dude, shut the fuck up. Trevor says it sometimes. Yeah, for real, dude, it's horrible. Like, dude, like, I'm down for, like, saying cooked. Like, I think cooked is a great slang. Like, that makes sense. It flows. It's great. No cap. Dude, fuck, bro. What a shitty generation y'all are. Holy shit. Clearly not Estevez. Fuck,
Let's look
man.
up, dude. You know what? We're gonna do a new segment called Sherm slang. Let's look it up.
Look up what?
Slang words. Estevez, have you ever checked out the Comedy Mothership? I don't know if you're like into comedy, but I know you're in Austin.
Give him a little baby body, little belly, little gizmo belly.
Oh, I think I
Uh,
texted you, what's the wave, and you didn't know what it was. Is
no,
what
it
you
was
were
the other
doing.
day. It was something really bad. Remember? And I was just like, oh man, I picked that up, and I was like, you need to put it down. I'm with Estevez on that one too, dude. Sherm's big into comedians, and I don't find them funny. Like, who's that dude you like with the mustache?
Dude, Shane Gillis is fucking hilarious.
I don't think he's funny at all. Like, I don't like his face. I like nothing about him is
Dude,
entertaining to me.
his episode of Saturday Night Live might be the best one in 10 years.
Shit, my battery's about to die. Will you come out the headphones now?
What do you mean, the speakers?
Say something,
What,
Sherm. Oh shit.
yeah, I'm talking. Who's your friend, Estevez? Is he a comedian in Austin? I might know who he is if so. I follow the Austin comedy scene pretty close.
But I was never into comedians. Yeah, I've seen like a couple good ones.
Coach Silky? I don't know if I've heard of him. Is he in Austin? Roderick McDaniels, I've heard. I think I have. I'm looking up a picture of him. I'm better with faces. Yeah, I've heard of him. Oh, they're the same person. I see. Oh
I
yeah,
think yeah.
forgot you did that stuff.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Did you were Rockstar also or just EA? Oh, he got an ad. He can't hear me. Can you still hear me, Tim?
Yeah, but my battery's dying in my ear.
Switch to the
So
other ear.
no, it doesn't work. What do you what?
Like
Were you
you
being
don't have
serious?
two earbuds? You don't have
No,
two earbuds?
no, it's just
Like a
one.
left and a right? What? What?
Yeah, I just
What
have one.
headset combo doesn't come with a left and a right?
I don't do that shit.
Did you lose one of them?
Nah.
What? So you just bought one earbud?
No, it just comes like that. Yeah, no, dude, the other one did go through the washer. Dude, battery died.
But that's
Can you hear me, Sherm? Can you still hear me?
yeah, we can hear
I can't
you.
hear
We
you.
just Got sorry.
Let me try to
Tim the
charge it real
Rookie.
quick.
I'm glad he can't hear me. This is our lovely segment called Trash Talk Tim Tuesdays. Every Tuesday we trash talk Tim. We talk about how he's a horrible artist. His gremlin shoots marshmallows, which doesn't make much sense to me. It's more like a sweet treat than a vicious arrow or something. Exactly, dude. We can do it now. Trash talk Tim today. Oh man, that's funny. I can't believe that I can't believe that his earbud died. So it took us before we started streaming, it took us about an hour to get everything situated again. Because I'll log into Tim's computer remotely and I'll fix all the settings and then he turns around and like changes them after every stream. It's a revolving never-ending issue we deal with. So I'll set things up so you guys can see this and the audio channels work properly and all that. And then not even 24 hours later, Tim will go in and like his Spotify's too low or something like that. Um, and then he just changes all the settings. It's unbelievable. Oh yeah, it's insane. We we use Zoom to do it, and today whenever we were logging in, I couldn't remember like what we used, so I had to have him I was trying to get him to download TeamViewer because I used that and I know it a little better, and he refused to. He was like, "I'm not using a new app, Sherman. The old app works just fine." Like he went full 60-year-old boomer. It was unbelievable. I'm convinced if I handed Tim an iPhone, he wouldn't know how to work it because he's so Android. He used to ride the short bus to school. I believe it. He probably led the short bus committee.
Dude, you ready? I've never used
What?
these. This would be the first time I've ever used them.
Oh,
Because I think they
God.
look like lame.
If you can send me those pictures, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, dude, comedy mothership. So I've been
I do
there.
not know how this works.
That's Joe Rogan's Joe Rogan's comedy club. Great comedians flow through there. They're like best of the mothership shows are great. I've been to one of them.
Yo, say something.
Yeah. Hello. What he doesn't realize right now is that all of his settings are set up to go through that
Say something.
earbud.
I don't
and
think they
not
work,
the
dude.
headset. So he's not
Who's
getting-
this? He used to ride the short bus to school, ate a lot. Why wait for Tuesday? I don't, dude. Who is this? I remember liking these nuts.
So he thinks that they should be working right now, but they shouldn't be working.
I don't know.
Because he has
I
to
can't
change
keep
the
up.
settings in his computer to make it the audio go through that. The settings are set on. It's called Go Novate, and this might be.
I don't
the
think they
best
do that. I
segment
don't think they have like a
show.
special like turn on button. I'll just wait.
This segment's called Technology Tim. Where
I
Tim
don't like
explains
those things anyway.
technology.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Oh,
You want me to come
man.
over and do it? I don't know. Probably not.
Oh fuck, man. Oh man.
Who is these nuts? I remember you. I don't know if I. Oh man, what does that say? Comedy mothership. I mean, your name's these nuts. Did I block you? Did I really? Like you're not somebody I know in real life? I don't think so.
I never would have blocked you. Oh man.
I mean, you could stay. I told you I was a bigger fan of Jordan. Ah, fuck. Now I remember a little bit. All right. Dude, we were just talking about that. We were talking about who's better, Kobe or LeBron?
I think you said these nuts, one of your messages. Man, this is from 2023. This was 2 years ago. You said Kobe is better than MJ. Oh man.
Dude, I'm looking at like new Motu releases.
But I wouldn't even put
What the
LeBron
shit?
in a top 75. The NBA 75. I wouldn't.
Man,
put
every time I
LeBron
see a
in.
new like He-Man release, nah, dude, it's never. It's not even a debate for me. I don't even pay attention to it, honestly.
I think whenever that NBA.
I actually
75
think
came
Kobe's
out-
way better, and I would even go. I would think Jordan's the best, but Kobe might even. I think Kobe's a better player, if that makes sense.
He can't even.
Like skill wise, I think Kobe's better.
When dude, whenever that NBA 75
But
came
Jordan's
out,
the best.
I could think of other players that should have went in LeBron's spot. For sure. And I mean, there's people on that list that definitely shouldn't have been on there. Whenever you start looking into it, thinking about it, it's honestly insane.
Supposedly at like 1 o'clock, that's when like all the rain comes. I can't hear you, Sherm.
I know you can't hear me. That's the whole thing.
Oh, really? All right, hold up. Well, yeah, dude, I guess we're done for today. Sherm wants to quit.
No. Sherm doesn't want to quit.
No, it's not because he crashed. I'm just saying time to think about it. Hold on.
Give technology Tim one moment. He's got to figure out the earbud situation. Oh, man. So, dude, you want me to come over?
Yeah, I can hear you now, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Dude, bro, this thing is so small, it doesn't take long for the battery to charge. Like, so I put it on there for 5 minutes.
Oh, that's interesting.
You ain't getting no eggs, man. Everybody wants eggs now, bruh. It's so funny to me. I hope the price of eggs keeps going up for you motherfuckers, bro. I hope it's astronomical. Dude, you know what's gonna happen, bro? When they're $20 a carton or something, y'all can go eat some fucking Pop-Tarts. I hope the price keeps going up. I love it. I love it.
I love the tenacity on the egg prices.
What?
Just wanting it to go higher and higher.
I do. No, do you think I'm playing, dude? Man, it is like Fort Knox over here, bro. It's hardcore. I got so many lights and cameras. I got 2 chicken cameras going right now.
So
nah, I'm not playing. Somebody was telling me something the other day, and I'm like, dude, prices aren't going down. He's like, dude, it's blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, fuck you. I was like, you should be paying way more per... It's so much work that goes into it. Nah, I hope they're out of this world. And Estevez knows. Estevez dealt with chickens.
So fun story about Tim and batteries. Sometimes we'll be on the phone, and it'll just completely disconnect. And then I try calling him back because maybe I thought the call dropped or something. And it goes straight to voicemail. And I'll call him back, and he's like, yeah, dude, sorry, my phone died. And I'm like, oh, so you're talking to me while it's on the charger? And he's like, no, I just let it get to 1%, and now I'm walking around the house again.
That's true.
And I'm like, well, that doesn't make much sense. And,
yeah, it does. And then I go back and just... So much to just feed them. Dude, it's crazy, and then they treat them like shit. And so, like, mine eat... I got a bag of scratch and peck right there. They do eat some bugs and worms. If you free range them. Most of these are just in these nightmare scenarios. So, F that. I hope they go out of this world. I hope y'all motherfuckers can't even afford eggs in the future. In like a decade.
I'm 100% convinced that if most people saw these production plants, they would not eat what they eat.
Let's get loose on the levee? Man, I'm in. Dude, give your perspective on it, because it messed me up. Alright, brother. Yeah, well, I just want to finish this gizmo, and then I'm out. Because I'm almost done.
See you, Estevez. Them.
But yeah, somebody was hitting me up the other day about that. And dude, your mom wanted eggs last night?
Oh, dude, every time I tell her anything about you, she's like, "Can Tim get me eggs?"
Dude, it's complicated, and I put in a lot of work with them. Well, I don't even want to. I'm out. I'm like borderline like vegan as it is, bro. Like I ain't fucking with it. Even though I had like so much fish and shrimp yesterday, but yeah.
I heard of that. I don't know. I haven't watched it though. So I won't say company or anything like that, but I'm an account manager, and the majority of my accounts are food production. I have pork, chicken, and turkey, and it's rough. It's hard to eat pork for me right now after just seeing that plant. And I tell Tim about it, like some of the things I see, and it's wild.
Well, dude, I felt like that for a while, like just don't watch it and enjoy the food. And then I don't know, then I got the chickens. And at first like I would look at them and like I loved the, you know, like they were my pets and I cared for them and stuff, but I would still look at body parts and I would see like the food. And then I went for like a year where I didn't eat chicken. Then I did again, and now like I'm off again. Like I'm not going to, like, unless I like really need to. I'm not going to like Chick-fil-A or something like that. Maybe like on, like if I'm out, life is life. You know what I mean? Like if I'm out of bed, like last night at the bar, I'm getting food on the way home. You know, it is what it is. But at home, I'm just not fucking with it. And I went on a date with that Polish girl Wednesday, and she was the same thing. She was a Polish. I mean, this might very much identify her. Maybe I shouldn't say. She has like a very specific academic job that I would think there's only one of.
No.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, keep it out.
but do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what it is. Like, I there can't be more than one. Like, there's no chance.
Yeah, there's probably one person at that whole school.
Right, but I'm saying in the country. Like, apparently all of them that do that are, like, know each other. So anyway, we went on a date, and we walked around the park. We walked around Audubon Park, and dude, she was cool as fuck. We had a good date. And then I had chicken feed in my truck, and we fed the ducks. Because I give them, like, fancy chicken feed, and I had other chicken feed. And, so yeah, it was cool. And we were talking about all this stuff.
I got chased by geese, leaving good geese. Jesus.
And that's right, dude. And that's how it all started. Because
Yeah.
right before the date, Sherm was just like, "Watch out for the goose," or something. Like I don't know what the shit it was. And then I ended up really seeing geese out there.
Yeah, so one of my customers is, I found out it's actually the world's largest tire plant. Fun story. I have two of the world's largest customers, but they have geese all along the pathway that I walk in to get in the building, and they scare the shit out of me. I'm not lying. I'm just scared to death of these birds.
Bruh.
They're massive.
When you got like a rooster attacking you and stuff like that, like, you get over it. It's not that bad. It'll
Dude,
hurt. Like, it
scary.
hurts. It hurts. It would be like if I came and like punched you right now, like in, you know, in your leg or something. Like, it would hurt. But you'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. You'll be able to walk away. You'll be fine.
Dude, the big wingspan, then they throw that neck forward and they start hissing. Man, it's a scary little bird, man. They're big
Right,
birds.
but like, dude, you think it's gonna kill you? Like, if it really came down to it, like, you think who's gonna win?
Me.
Like, it's fine. And dude,
But
you
I
think
also don't want
do they
people
have
looking out-
fangs? You know, it ain't
I
gonna
also
hurt
don't
you.
want people looking out the window and seeing me kicking a goose. Either,
Then don't kick it, bro. Just take the hit and move on. Like, just be cool about it.
Are geese aggressive? Can be aggressive. They're definitely fucking aggressive. Not all geese are aggressive, but Canadian geese are aggressive.
Interesting.
It's always the Canadians, bro.
Oh man, and on that note, you know, so
What? I mean,
No.
dude, Justin Trudeau seems like a very aggressive person.
come on, man. They were our allies. All right, and then we just need Gizmos. How does his body work? Like, how does his fur play out?
Is he a little chunky?
Yeah, he's a little chunky, and I want to have that fur in there to kind of like accentuate that and really sell it as like a little bulbous little belly kind of thing. Dude, it does look like a Furby. Shit, I thought you left.
Man, I
thought you were
What was
watching
the-
La Ligas.
La what? What what was man, you remember the guys from like the early 2000s, late 90s that used to do the prank calls, and there was one about a Furby? The Jerky Boys. You remember that?
Dude, Jerky Boys. They did Furbies didn't even exist.
No, they had one about Jerky Boys. They had one about a Furby.
Dude, there was a Jerky
It was a
Boys.
demonic-
I had the
demonic
CD.
Furby.
And me and Brian D, he would sleep over and we'd listen. That's how old school it is. We'd listen to the Jerky Boys 2 CD and just laugh. and there was one about Mexican roofers hitting each other with the hot shit. And dude, we would just be sitting here crying, laughing, dude. I thought it was so funny.
Dude,
you got the Mexicans up there with the hot shit, slapping each other. Oh, I bet he is.
You gotta listen to the demonic Furby one. I'll send you the link later, dude. It's hilarious, man.
This wouldn't work. So his arm would be on top. I mean, dude, that's not bad. I mean, I could tighten this up later on, and we'd have, you know. With that probably wouldn't work either, really. If you're shooting a bow and arrow, I'm shooting a bow and arrow, this arm's going to be up higher.
Yeah, they wouldn't be level.
But then it looks weird, so it'd have to be like that. I don't know. Honestly, I like it better the other way.
What way? The way you have it?
Yeah, like he's coming out from underneath or something. Or he's holding it up here. No, that makes sense.
Wait.
If he's holding in the front, pulling back. So it's going to be above. But he's holding it. I don't know. Fuck, this is fine. Right, yeah, this is kind of tricky. He's aiming down.
But either way, your elbow's still gonna be kind of back if you're like looking down, you know?
Whatever, it looks like him, so I'm fine.
Dude, that face that you drew kind of looks like face from this this book that you may or may not have coming out one day called The Candlestick Club.
Shooting up. He's shooting down. I feel like it's right. No. So would
If he's shooting down, that's
basically
right. Yeah.
basically the question is this above or below? And then at the end of the day, when you're really being like when you're doing comics or art or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like it's just got to make sense some kind of way.
Yeah, if he's shooting downward, these nuts is right.
This looks right.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Okay, I'm leaving it then. That's fine. I mean, dude, this is just a random TikTok. Like, it doesn't matter. So, this is just for fun.
Are you done with that picture?
No, I mean, I could tighten it up, but I figured we'd just roll.
Oh, I mean, is there anything you want to tell D's nuts about and the 6 other people watching?
No, I mean, thank you.
You don't want to tell them about anything on Amazon?
No, I'm waiting. So I do have a book on Amazon, but I'm waiting
I thought
on
you were
that.
waiting. Why are you telling them about it?
Yeah. Nobody's here to buy anything from me, dude. All these, these are all my friends. I was like, fuck this dude.
You don't even know who he is. He's
well, he knows enough about me that I'm sure I know him. No, I'm waiting. I have it on, dude, I've been looking every day. It's under review right now, and I'm hoping it's done soon. So I'm waiting, and I'm probably going to take that book off of Amazon, and, no, I know I do. I just don't know who. And then I'm going to have the other version of the book on there.
Can we get a hint? Can we play like that Guess Who game? What was that game?
No, I mean, dude, it's going to be the new book. I just want to make sure it's done.
I don't mean him. I mean, D's nuts.
No, I don't need it. I'm going through enough bullshit to get it approved. It's been a long process to get it approved. All right, battery low.
Yeah. How long have you been working on this? About a year?
Like reformatting?
Yeah.
At least over a year, probably a year. Every morning I would wake up. It's 140 pages. No, 136. So I would just wake up and reformat a page a day. But then there were other pages that I'd have to like legit redraw because they didn't fit the parameters. So I would go and sit at Barnes & Noble's and I would just draw the outsides of an image. Like, so, like, this much of a picture, I'd have to extend. It'd be like an elbow or a foot or a mountain. And so, like, there was a bunch of shit that had to get done. And it just took a while.
So did you still have all the original, like, layered files and everything?
No. So a bunch of them I had to, like, really, I had to get clever with it. No, absolutely. Dude,
Interesting.
no, it was a process.
When did this originally release? Like, how long ago?
The first issue,
Yeah, yeah.
2013.
Yo, damn, dude, 12 years ago. So yeah, no shot you're gonna have those files.
Right.
Was it more so in the first issue where you had a lot of rework to do?
No, it was all of them because it was Borders, not it wasn't it. It was all the way till the end.
I'm kind of like the reason why I'm asking. I'm looking and there's some like
Any page that's full bleed, essentially, I had to redo. So any page that the artwork goes all the way to the edge of the page, I had to get redone.
that's what I'm looking at. This isn't like me taking a dig or whatever. I was just
No,
asking,
no,
like,
no. So like any page with a white border probably was okay. Any page,
Gotcha.
right? So that goes all the way to the UNICEF issue and stuff like that. And then there were like just little edits I was making throughout. And then I added in the Time Kids or the Candlestick Club. Like that was part of it too. I wanted to have Candlestick Club done before it came out. So I wanted to have that 5-page preview in the back. Candlestick, yep.
I like
But
that
yeah.
the previews in there, dude. It's kind of cool.
I agree.
Yep,
I'm glad.
okay.
Thank you. No, I just wanted it in there. Like, hey, this is coming. Check it out on Webtoons, whatever it is. But battery just died, bro. I'm out of here. Next Saturday, hopefully. No. Well, you tell them, Sherm.
So next Saturday I'll be in Chicago, and then the weekend after that, Timothy's gone. So I think his battery died again. So we can talk more shit about Tim. Trash Talk Tim Tuesdays. We'll be live Tuesday morning. Trash Talking Tim. Yeah.
Is that it? Wave if you're done.
Yeah, we're done. Tuesday morning, guys. Trash Talk Tim Tuesdays.